day, I'm Ko Shen, a Year 4 student with a Bachelor of Management Technology with honors from University Technology Malaysia, Johor. I would like to present my project with the theme entitled iPro Self-Assessment Comprise Audit Checklist. With the name of the prototype, iPro Halal Audit Checklist for Halal Logistics Services comprised to Malaysia Standard 2400-2019, Part 1 and Part 2. Let me introduce my team. Again, I am Ko Shen. The other team member is my mentor and academic advisor, Dr. Teh Zahara. Together in the team is Dr. Mo Zufabri, Dr. Hanini Ilyana, and Rakesh Kumar Saravanan. Let me explain the objective of the project. Self-assessment comprise audit checklist plays a vital role for internal preparation for halal comprise audit process for halal logistics services. It serves as a guideline and benchmark of the audit comprise level and to monitor operational risks in the company operation. The project was invented based on the halal supply chain process issues, particularly in halal logistics. The first issue is higher cost due to complying with halal procedures, and compliance requires a cost to ensure the segregation process can be done in the logistics and manufacturing process. Logistics service providers must have a proper and systematic audit and observation process to avoid contamination issues. Second issue is current observation and internal audit were done manually and require more extensive work that can save cost, energy, and time. Third issue is adoption of logistic technology requires an updated software system to ease the operations. Fourth issue is contamination risk issues are probably due to shared facilities from many categories of products. Fifth issue is many logistics service providers still lack halal knowledge and expertise, which will be prone to halal compliance issues. Sixth issue is lack of management commitments will lead to non-compliance and non-conformance reports. Seventh issues is halal supply chain integrity is also the main issues because the halal supply chain involves many parties along the supply chain process. The solution is to develop a web-based system known as iPro Self-Assessment Comprise Audit Checklist for halal logistics services to facilitate the warehouse operators for the halal comprise audit preparation and to sustain in halal business operation. Here is the prototype. There are two methods used for internal auditing and continuous monitoring. First of all is conventional checklist through manual update and procedure less practical. Secondly is halal audit checklist process through documented evidence and continuous monitoring and corrective action. Now, let's turn our attention to why we should choose iPro. First of all, effective approaches to implementing halal management system. Secondly, help organizations identify the gaps in their management system and the level of effort required to bring their management system into conformance with the Malaysia Standard 2400-2019 Part 1 and Part 2 standard. Management dashboards provide top management, halal committee and operations staff with at-a-glance awareness of current performance. Last but not least, help the management monitor the completeness of the corrective action that needs to be done. Halal logistics service provider for niche market. Halal global market is predicted to expand and increase from a market valuation of USD 321.2 billion in 2023 to USD 528.2 billion by 2033. The major players in the halal logistics market include Nippon Express, Container National, Mass Cargo, Tasco Yusen Godco Logistics, Sengyu among others. Several companies in Malaysia provide halal warehousing services such as Chendong Logistics Sdn Berhad, Nippon Express Malaysia Sdn Berhad, and Sengyu Malaysia Sdn Berhad among others. There are three potential industries. First of all, logistics services provider. The problem is higher auditing costs, contamination risks due to shared facilities. The second potential industry is distribution center or warehouse provider, followed by retail supermarket. The problem is procedures less practical, risks exposure in daily operation, complies with warehouse process, checklist based on customer requirement. For value proposition, halal practices demonstrate commitment for halal business operations, provide transparency and assurance to customers and regulatory bodies. Customer value propositions, low-cost auditing, high operation performance, company branding for halal logistics services implementation, fulfill the various requirements from the potential customer. Business potential and value, complies with halal standard or HACCP for export requirement, promoting continuous improvement, recognition for international halal services. Market competition for element of technology-driven, halal prototype audit checklist using MySQL and PHP for interactive web system, conventional checklist use manual checklist or company-owned system. For Sharia compliance Malaysia Standard 2400 2019 Part 1 and Part 2, halal prototype audit checklist based on general requirement and process in Malaysia Standard 1500 and Malaysia Standard 2400. Conventional checklist more to HACCP as guide on without halal requirement. Scope of business for halal prototype audit checklists are logistics, warehousing, and retail with halal practices. Meanwhile, conventional checklists are logistics, warehousing, and retail. Next, daily operation monitoring and certification renewal for halal prototype audit checklist and daily operation monitoring for conventional checklists. Process monitoring for halal prototype audit checklist is dashboard for risk management and continuous improvement, and conventional checklist is manual monitoring or company-owned system. Here is the IP copyright. In this project, we have collaborated and presented our prototype to get validation from the logistic practitioners. The company that agreed to cooperate with us is Tasco Yusen Gold Co Logistics, located at Shah Alam, Selangor. We also collaborate with JAKIM, Halal Governance Malaysia to get their feedback and validation on the usage of the prototype for the halal compliance audit. This is the achievement of the project. This project has won Gold Award and Special Award at Innovasi 23 Unistar, Silver Award and Rise 2023 UTHM and iDRIVE 2017 UITM. This is the list of publications submitted based on this project. Thank you.